everybody, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. And today, we are continuing on our glorious campaign as Bretonnia. Last time we left off, did some pretty nifty stuff. Reinvested in some of our lands, and skirmished a little bit with Chaos, as we're growing ever closer to our final objective, actually. And as Bretonnia, we don't have to do any of the random settlement occupational stuff, which is kind of cool. We just have to get enough chivalry, do our entry battle, and then bam, we are done. And we're getting pretty close to that objective, actually. So, you know, we might be a little bit closer to that than it might otherwise appear. Now, in the intern, discovered a little bit of a problem. So the Chaos forces from Nagorond, that fight the Dark Elves, have completely stomped him, and are actually starting to make their way towards us. They've really messed up Ulthuan. The High Elves might just be completely gone at this point. Actually, now Barrick's army is not fully ready, so we're actually going to have to get myself over here. Get this army moving. And then my other concern is getting Luankur's army ready to fight that final Chaos battle against Archaon himself, which is very scary. I think we have to fight all four of the Chaos Lords. He definitely gets reinforcements, and it's kind of a scary proposition. This army might be able to do it for sure, but I want to make absolutely sure. Oh, regen is actually really good. But we do have a healing potion. It already costs Fear and Terror. Yeah, none of those I think are really worth it, so we're fine. His army is good, but this is scary. Chaos Knights, he has the Swords of Chaos in there, 2 Hell Cannons, all Chosen, a lot of Chosen, 2, 4, 6, and then that's just his army too. And so I'm looking at this and I'm thinking we're gonna have to get some other stuff in here. And I think what I'm going to do is replace 2 of these Peasant Bowmen with fire arrows, because they're not going to do like jack shit against Chaos, because they have just no AP. They have literally 1 armor piercing. Now they're going to be good against Chaos Spawn for sure. That fire damage is going to help out, but yeah, they're definitely not going to be able to bring down Chosen or anything like that. So it might be better for me to replace those guys with some like questing knights. You know, they can go up the front and support the main line. There's already a lot of knights, and so we're kind of edging onto a knightly doom stack, which is definitely very viable as Bretonnia. In fact, it's even like the preferred method. And I think that's what I'm gonna do for sure. It might even be worth like taking the Grail Knight with us, or the Green Knight with us as well. Bet him in the army. You know, get rid of something in here. Because the Grail Knight is pretty bad to the ass, especially when he's not on a timer. But, you know, we'll see. We'll have to see. Or move your army back to help with this Chaos invasion. Alberic, I started recruiting those Royal Hippogriff Knights, so he can't really move. And it's unfortunate, I really want those Royal Hippogriff Knights, because his army doesn't have anything like outside of that and the questing knights. No, I do not want to join your war against Greenskins. Yeah, those walls and Lyonese are good. Yeah, Loyangol is definitely a weak spot. Because, like, Bretonnian garrisons are not going to be able to do, like, anything against Chaos. Okay. I'm honestly going to bring back even Luan Kur. Probably bring you into the ocean. And then bring you towards Corone. That's probably a better place to recruit them anyway. Yeah, you get extra recruitment rank, and probably some, charge bonus, some other cool buffs, I'm sure. And, you know, they're just cheaper there. Just to really reconcentrate my forces back this way. Hopefully that would be good. Castle Casserone. I got some problems. I think... yeah, but the little bit of extra money is also good. Nah, get Waltz. Because I don't know where that other Chaos army went. Like, they stopped here and then kind of disappeared. I think they went to Margigliano, but it's still there. Maybe they went to Lucini? I'm not sure, dude. In case they show up, I want you to be able to stand a little bit of a better chance. At least deal some better damage to them. You know, if you're gonna die, at least, you know, do something useful with your death. Don't just, like, croak and leave the rest of the Empire worse for it, you know? Don't be like most Roman emperors and just, you know, leave absolutely nothing behind of your legacy. You know, be useful to some degree. My God, my God. But I hope you're all having a good week. I do not know if this video is going to be out on time or a little bit late. If it is, I apologize. Been busy with moving equipment from my shop. I explained that in my Dwarf campaign episode. I know you all don't cross series too often, but, you know, just there in case you want to know. Hopefully, my plan is that this video won't be late. It'll just be the Dwarf video, but, you know, things happen. And so I cannot guarantee it. Lyonese is besieged. One more turn and you're ready to go. Man, they start with gold chevs. That's really good. Hippogriffs with gold chevs are nice, man. I really don't want to be in March stance. But, you know, Grail Knights will be immune to that. Same with Royal Pegasus Knights. I'm going to take you out of March stance. Bring you onto land. Probably try to move you into Corone. What are questing knights here? Oh yeah, significantly cheaper. I only take one turn to recruit, so we can actually just do it from here. Champion of the lady. Would it be worth getting like more Grail Guardians instead? No, I don't think so. Give me like the extra numbers. Just that extra mass I think is going to be important. Lyonese, what do you have in your garrison? I'll have some more Grail Guardians. Pegasus Knights. Yeah, it's not too terrible. Well, this is the best way to ensure that you are going to be as safe as possible. Might have to lead to an interesting battle. But we should hopefully be able to do this. Okay, let's see. What is... Oh, then there's some scary stuff in this army. Oh, a lot of Chosen Corn Berserkers. These guys are terrifying. Like all those specialty marked ones are. Yeah, no real weak spot in this army, huh? But, you know, we don't have any other choices. We're going to have to fight it here. This is the best chance we got. But we should be able to. Just overwhelming numbers. And most of our important stuff is perfect. Oh, wait, it's only strong. I thought they had perfect. I thought that was part of their whole thing as Grail Knights is that they're yeah, these guys have perfect. Where that those guys don't. That's strange. Strange indeed. But oh well. Alright, let's go and fight this. Okay. Alright, here we are. A little bit of an interesting map here. I want to be where our reinforcements come from. I'm not going to really bother about the peasants too much. You know, they aren't gonna do anything. Not against Chosen. Not against Chaos. Peasants are gonna be like a stiff fart in the wind for them. Battle Pilgrims, pretty good in SFO actually. I kind of like how they took them. They're more in the flagellant department. In Vanilla, they kind of feel weird. Unbreakable is a really good trait for them. Frenzy, you know, they have the Peasant's Duty as well. Decent weapon strength, actually. Not very good stats at all. I mean, 25 melee attack. They might as well have 0 weapon strength, but, you know. Still, important to have, I suppose. They're just going to be there to buy us as much time as possible. And that's what peasants are all about, you know? Now, honestly, the garrison is here to die. They're going to hold at, like, this river line. Or Battle Pilgrims on this flank. We have a ton of you guys. You're on foot, right? Yeah. So, like, you don't even really matter all that much. Yo, a garrison caster that actually has spells. Dude, no way. Isn't that neat? Okay. Yeah, the peasants, though, are not where this army is going to shine. The knights are. So you guys are actually important. Especially these Grail Guardians. Those guys are going to be really good. Unbreakable. Knights of the Realm are pretty good as well. Knights Errant, not so much. But you know, we can make do with them. They can still cycle charge. They can still do good work. We got some Pegasus Knights. They're not royal Pegasus Knights, but they are still good. How do these guys have perfect vigor? Dude, I don't understand. SFO, please. Explain yourself. Anything flying is just going to get kind of wrecked. Actually, these Pegasus Knights, you have an important role to play. Sacrifice yourself to get rid of that Hell Cannon. Well, preferably don't sacrifice yourself, but you know what I mean. That is your goal, no matter what the price. Alright. We're going to kind of organize everything better when our secondary army comes in here. Okay. So this Grail Relique is actually going to be of massive help. Let me just put you in there. All knights, we're just going to kind of move to here. Get those guys like to there. Okay, yeah, they are completely isolated now, which is good. That's very good. Okay, all the knights are coming to like this area-ish. Okay, you guys all get together. Yeah, you guys can like come into here. Kind of a bit of a mess. I don't really like controlling more than 20 units. It's hard to tell what's going on most of the time. Have you guys, yeah, just like put you like everyone there in reserve. Blessed Field Trebuchets. Okay. They're already moving in. Trebuchets, like, yeah, you guys can basically fire at like those guys. That would be a good target. Okay, yeah, you guys can get in there.
I see much. I shall know my power.
I should pop a harmonic convergence there. Okay. You know what? Yeah, mess up the peasants all that you want. Okay. Any questing knights, you're also going to join that group. No. Buy him time. Buy him time, boys. Let's see. Where's their lord? Let's go murder him. Oh, no, wait. You guys. Get those trebuchets out of there. Okay, send you guys in. You guys are going to be group 4. I'm going to move you around this flank. Okay, Grail Reek, you're going to fall back a little bit here. Okay, have you guys fire into you. Yeah, they're not really caring about that side. Uh-oh, no. No, stop them. Yeah, one of those trebuchet crews got completely overwhelmed. That's a little bit unfortunate. Okay, that's not really where I want you to be. These kind of situations always happen when you get blobs. Okay, good. Their lord is dead. That's huge. We're gonna try and help break this flank. Well, no, just like kind of leave you guys out. Okay, group 4, you guys are gonna come around. Wait, no. Yeah, okay, pull you guys through. Where's that Grail Relique? Okay, I do not want you in melee. Okay, send you guys up. Pull you guys back. My health, my life caster is getting caught up. Yeah, the Hermit Knights should be able to deal with them effectively enough. Hey, my blessed trebuchet crew came back. Just like kind of hide. I really don't know what could possibly, or what could be happening. My other dams will get you out of there. I'm gonna get a nice wind blast in. Probably pull you guys out. Charge you guys in. Men-at-Arms get into there. Yeah, okay, good. You guys can kind of fire at whatever you want, really. I can get my Flying Goon Squad over to here. Get you guys to charge into here. Get those guys in there now. Yeah, they're running like cowards. Okay, let's get a nice rear charge in there. Aw, beautiful. Grail Relique, please get out of combat. Oh, both my damsels got overwhelmed. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Kind of hard to keep track of them all. Okay, pull you guys out. Get some nice cycle charges going. Shoot those chaos spawn. Okay, both of you just like... Okay, no, not you. You need to... You need to cast a regrowth on yourself. Okay, get another rear charge going there. Okay, that's not cool. You guys can't just like rally like that.
It is done. Come unto me. Ready for battle. Moving a base.
Now this is not microed well at all. I apologize. This is a bit of a nightmare. Such is how these things go when you have 40 plus units. Squires, try to get in there and help out with those chosen. Also, my terrible control groups definitely did not help in the slightest. This is the benefit of having a life mage. You can just completely fix any mistakes that you might make microly in terms of micro. Now they're fully healed. Perfect. They have some Chosen Corn Berserkers, I think, still that are unbreakable. Yeah. So this is like not how you're supposed to play Bretonnia. Just want to preference that, but you know, you make do with what you got. Okay, get you guys in there. Well, at least now we have a good chance to run anything down. Wait for another healing spell to come back. Definitely want to heal this Grail Relique. Yeah, our Paladin's still fine. He's a Grail Knight, so he's regenning constantly. Same thing with our Lord, right? Does he not get the Grail Bow? He has Blessing of the Lady. I guess that's it. Okay. So he doesn't get Grail Vitality. That's okay. Full tilt. You guys like chase those guys down for sure. Yeah, you guys are a bit of an issue. Okay, a little bit of an overcast, but it's okay. We're going to out-heal that easily. Okay, get them, run them down. Pop B hero on you. What is it exactly? Oh yeah. Okay. Definitely run down Aspiring Champions. They're scary. Yeah, you can use a regrowth on you. Just do regular so we don't risk the overcast. At least not as much. In SFO, every spell has a miscast chance attached to it. So you can't get away with just spamming the lower ones without risking it as much. It definitely still happens. And the Chaos event is here, so that is also going to increase our miscast chance. Just a little neat little fact for you. We're just going to run down some of these guys because it's important to do. So those aspiring champions in Sun's Last Plague, which looks like they probably escaped. Alright, bam, we're good. There is a victory. Alright, there we are. A Pyrrhic victory? Maybe. Yeah, we lost about half of our force. That's... that might be acceptable. Anyways. Oh, man. Yeah, that one trebuchet really feels bad, man. Completely got overwhelmed there. Yeah, they really rushed in, huh? But that's okay. We can execute the captives, and we have saved the settlement for sure. Didn't even lose any units to our main army. Which is always a plus for sure. Alright, our paladin leveled up here. Self-centered, yeah, that sounds about right. Egocentric, yeah, that sounds about right. But I don't want to really take away too much from that. It's kind of hard. I like him having a supportive role. So yeah, we'll try to get trainer. Yeah, sure. Esteemed combatant. Defend, semi-frequently. I guess you could say there's a lot of defending going on as Bretonnia. Just kind of how the playstyle goes. Castle Casseron? You kind of need it for the public order, though, huh? I'll probably save our money for this turn. Let them, kind of let it build up a little bit. I'll let Chaos try to decide where they want to land. Alberic's army will be ready next turn. So he can probably go and deal with them, maybe. I don't know. His army isn't great, I kind of just threw it together haphazardly. So there is that, but I mean, still, like 3 Royal Hippogriff Knights with the Braid of Bordelot buff is pretty good. That's kind of the only killing power. That and the Questing Knights. Definitely wait for him to land. Try to get the garrison in there as well. The rest of the infantry, I mean, as that battle proves, will basically do nothing. Infantry is not as important as the knights. Definitely. Okay. Lewin Kerr's army, a little bit better here. I was tempted to go maybe like just do a Grail stack. Just spam a whole bunch of different types of Grail Knights, but yeah, we'll reserve. We'll hold back a little bit at least. All right, now we can just finish you off. Yeah, you have nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Face down your death, foul scum. Bam. There we go. Beautiful. Execute the captives, as always. Ooh. Massamoon's Pride. This Eastern Pirate Blade, unmatched in its lethal sharpness, imbues its new owner with a portion of its previous wielder's power and skill. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, Bound Wind Blast? That's actually pretty good. It's actually better than my current blade. Yeah, definitely get that for sure. Alright, an upgrade. Man, dude, this movement range is ridiculous. Dude, March Stance doesn't even give him anything. He's like in permanent March Stance. That's great. Good stuff, Lewin Kerr. Good stuff. Any RORs that I want? Oh, dude, the Companions of Quenelles. They're actually really good. Yeah, get them in there for sure. Yeah, what is their special thing? I forget what it is. They have a bunch of extra resistances, I think. I think they have slightly worse stats. But they're really good. In vanilla, they are monsters. I think for a time, they were like the best anti-large cavalry like in the game. They could take on anything and pretty much win. Yeah, they're pretty good. I don't know how they translate in SFO, like completely, but something like that. Okay, Lewin Kerr. Probably send you down to help out. Maybe. Ooh. No, wait, never mind. I thought the attrition was sort of the Sword of Cain effect. Chaos Army probably does have the Sword of Cain, actually, now that I think about it. Simply due to the fact that, the elves are dead. So the ones who held it probably were beaten in battle. And the Chaos Lord probably picked it up. So hey, I mean, you never know. What are the other guys left? One's among foreign defenders of Fleur-de-Lis. Yeah, none of them really doing it for you, though.
My reputation precedes me.
There are some Holy Wardens of Lamas and Tall Abbey. Though they work better than the Fey Enchantress's army, I guess.
Do you know who I
Whatever. Yeah, this is a scary army. Lewin Kerr's coming down to help out. Because, you know, he's probably going to need the help. That's a lot of Chosen. That's a lot of Chosen. It'd be good to use Lewin Kerr's army again, because we're going to have to pull out some interesting tricks to beat the final encounter with Archaon. Some real fancy tricks, my god. There's a lot of Chosen. Peasants are going to be about as useful as, well, they're just going to be meat shields. Well, that's all they do. I mean, you saw in that previous battle, even. You know, they can have every advantage and still do basically nothing. Oh. Hello? Yo. Of Trantio. That's not good.
Can you feel it? From the north it comes. The tendrils of chaos spread south, tainting the lands. And with it, the warriors of chaos march. We must ready ourselves, for war is coming. But who has brought the warring tribes together? What manner of champion holds that power?
Holy shit. Okay, that is, oh no, oh no. So Archaon's here. Yeah, probably like 40 armies, I think, up in here. Yeah, there's Arthoriel and all that. Yeah, Archaon himself. Here's the story. I'm not gonna go through that. But yeah, ooh. Yeah, Archaon. The end times are here. These are the actual end times. Chaos Invasion. Know ye now that the time of mortals has come to an end. The hand of chaos now casts a vast, impenetrable shadow upon the world. Ah, beautiful. Chaos Invasion. And up here, a pretty cool thing, SFO. You can see the status of all the 3 important legendary lords of chaos and how many settlements they have raised, which is cool. That's really cool. So that way you can tell how close you are to beating it. If you defeat all 3 lords, then the Chaos Invasion is over. So that's neat.
by the light of the lady?
That just emphasizes that we need to get that quest battle done with.
Protector of the realm, noble.
Okay, Albert, he's put Bordelot under siege.
Wisdom are yours.
If he wants to fight that in the siege, he can go right ahead. That is not going to end well for him. Yeah, exorcism, that's good. Oh, around self? Okay. We got our paladin boy. He also has an upgrade. Get him like weapon strength. That's fine.
The lion. Blessings of
Okay.
the lady be
Interesting development. That cutscene always gives me the chills. A little bit of a lag spike there as it tried to generate, 80 armies of chaos both here and up there. So, that's cool. Jesus. Just look at this. Look at this. Look at this insanity. 5 times might be a little bit much. You know, I'm starting to think maybe 3 times is better. But I mean, this is like kind of accurate though to the lore. If you can beat this, you're an absolute mad lad. And by like not cheesing it, if you like actually go through and beat all their armies, that is an impressive feat for sure. Gonna be a nightmare for my dwarf campaign to deal with, though. That's for sure. But luckily, we don't have to deal with all that. We just have to beat our infantry battle, and then we are good to go. That army's gonna be coming in. Leave my army over there to deal with that. I'm gonna bring Luan Kur over. I don't know if there's any last-minute adjustments I want to make to this army, really. I think we're just gonna have to try to beat Archaon's army just like that. I'm gonna go and beat this army up first, though. Just to, you know, just to style on him a little bit. And then, yeah, try to go up there, and we're pretty close to the chivalry cap. Beating that Chaos infantry battle gives us a lot of cool buffs as well. Maybe I should have done it earlier, but I'd like to do it like right at the end as one of the final moments of the series. Yeah, these Warriors of Chaos turns are going to take a while to go through. Oh, jeez.